Hey YouTube, I am doing a voiceover because I look like crap right now, but I just wanted to make this video because I am watching um, a video done by a person that I subscribe to. I won't say her name because I know that some people are quick to take what I say or what anyone says and they go to this other person's channel and they just dish out a bunch of hate, but I don't want to do that. I'm just making this video because it is making me think, and I know that a lot of people think this way or have this opinion that the person I'm talking about has and feel. But it's about a person that she subscribed to, about a comment that they made in regards to black people, saying that, or in regards to white people, and I guess the girl's half white herself, so I don't think the other girl meant anything by it, but what have you. The girl said something along the lines of, "It smells white in here," which first is a stupid comment to make, so that's a mistake on her part. It smells like white people. It smells like cigarettes and something else. So basically she's saying that white people smell like cigarettes and blah, 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 whatever. Dumb comment. I agree that it shouldn't have been said. It's really stupid. It's like, how do you know every white person in the world? Like, you know what I mean? It's just dumb. But the thing that's making me think is that when the person I subscribe to said, black people, she thinks black people are more racist than white people. First, to me, it sounds like she's trying to speak for the whole black race. I'm black. You will rarely, if ever, hear me, talking or saying, white people are racist and blah, blah, blah. Like, they get better treatment or whatever. Like, I will not, I do not feel as though, white people are superior. Or I will not make a comment saying, because I'm black, I feel, inferior. Whatever. That's just not how I am. Like, let's get over it, people. Also, I feel like people confused racism with prejudice. And to better explain this, I looked up the definition. So, the definition of racism: the belief that all members of each race possesses characteristics or abilities specific to that race. But, with that said, is as to distinguish it as inferior or superior to another race. So you have to keep that in mind. Prejudice, on the other hand, is a discrimination directed against someone of a different race based on such a belief. So it's a preconceived opinion not based on reason or experience. So I think people confuse racist comments confuse them with prejudice comments. Two different things. I believe a racist person to not want to have anything to do. KKK, they're racist. Nothing wanting to do with black people, people that probably associated with black people, killing. So racism has a harsher connotation as it has harsher actions to go along with it. When you're prejudiced, you could just simply say, I don't want to hang out with that person, or just whatever. You have this preconceived notion about the person, not based on you knowing or anything. It's a very fuzzy line, I think, and I think people need to, figure out and look deeper into the meaning of both words because they are different. As my ethnic studies teacher said one time, with racism comes an action of wanting to do harm to someone else. With prejudice, it's just, it's merely, I just don't like this person and I really don't have a reason why. Simple as that. I get upset when, and I cannot say I don't like this because I'm sub to her and I love her videos and I know it's her opinion. I just wish that people would, this goes for everyone, not just her. I wish that they would watch what they say and make sure they understand the words that they're using. But I do understand her, so I understand where she's coming from. So yeah, I just wish that people would get the meanings of words and like use them properly. So maybe she does, mean that it's a, no, I don't know. Because it seems like a lot of people think that black people are more racist than white people. And I agree. Black people do pull out the white card, and this is what I said in her video, the racist card. But that goes for both races. Like, you just have to find the right people. It's not more of one race than another race. It's a pretty fair game to me. I think it's just the people you might surround yourself with, or the people you choose to see, or But yeah, that's my little video of the day. Just so to get that out there, that when you use words, you have to make sure that you know the meaning and the definition of those words, because what you say, it has a lot of effect. And whether people know it or not, people are going to take what you say and run with it. And it might not even be correct. So, don't take my word for it. Look up the definition of racism and the definition of prejudice. And if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. But I do not want any stupid, ignorant comments on this video. Feel free to voice your opinion, but do it in a respectful way. But yeah, I had to make that video because it's upsetting. Yeah. This is just my response. I'm not even going to post it on her page because, yeah, this is just to get this out there. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Yeah. I wish, and that's another thing, I wish people would stop saying, let's move on from the black people, or just, like, we'll have to use it. Black people are more racist than white people. If you're going to say that, say, majority of black people that I have dealt with, not black people. Because when you say black people and that's it, that is you assuming, whether you know it or not, that's the whole black race. You don't know the whole black race. You don't know the whole white race. So you cannot say, black people are more racist, white people are more racist, white people are less racist, black people are less racist. You can't say that. You can say, however, majority of XYZ is more racist than whatever, XYZ. But please do not, go around speaking as if you know the whole race, because you just don't. All you know is what you see, what you hear, what you surround yourself with, what's put out in the media. That's all you know. You don't know the whole black race. Because if you did, or the whole white race, you wouldn't say the things you said. You know what I mean? And this could also be wrong on my part, because I don't know the whole black race. So maybe the whole black race is, but it's not, because I'm part of the black race, and I'm not like that. So, yeah, just be careful, because that's offending me, because I'm not like that. That's just like when people say, black girls are like this. Well, I am like the walking contradiction of the stereotypical black girl. So now what? The whole black race isn't like that. I can't speak for a white person because I'm not white, so I cannot speak on that experience, because I have not experienced, I have the white experience. I'm not white, I don't know. Okay, all blonde girls are ditzy. My cousin's blonde. She's a white girl. She is not ditzy whatsoever. So you cannot say that. Like, I know that people are just joking, but there comes a time when you have to realize that your words, they have a great effect. And people are quick to forget that. Like, they're like, oh yeah, it's just a joke. But you forget that these jokes you make, they come out in times like this, because you're so used to this joke that you're making. And yeah, it's very offensive. So yeah, that was my video for the day. So YouTube, my advice to you guys is just be careful with the words you choose. Make sure you do your research and all that good stuff. So, bye.